relaxation, but at the same time, it can really skip the cutscene.
Well, we have more channels. I just I want
Come
to
on, get on with it.
I wanted to pull up this comment real quick. If I had a dime for every time I heard it just takes time, I'd be getting paid more than what YouTube pays me. I got it just to this comment specifically. I can't tell you how many times people told me it just takes time when I was like really struggling and didn't know what the heck was going on. I would counter now with like, it takes experience. Sometimes experience could take a lot of time to build, and sometimes it's just like a light bulb moment could strike you, and you're like, oh my gosh, I think I understand what I need to do. But it takes reps, it takes experience. It just takes time. To me, it was always this defeatist kind of attitude of like, I guess I just got to keep trying and maybe it'll happen to me. No, like you have to still brute force it. You still have to like do the work, or else you could spend as much time as you want on this and nothing will happen. It takes experience.
Yeah, I've been trying to formulate personal theories on content creation as of late with how fast the world is changing. And the worst version of it, let's equate it all to gambling in some way. The worst version of it in my mind is like everything's at the end of the day just a scratch lotto ticket. It's like you can try a channel, maybe it'll do great, maybe it won't. You know, you're just kind of throwing it to the fates. But I agree with Dan. I think there is more to it. So instead of it just being like a scratch ticket in the world of gambling, maybe it's more like blackjack, or maybe it's more like poker. It's still gambling and you're still like having to ante up a little bit, but there's ways that you can level up your thinking and there's ways that you can level up your experience in if you're going to sit at the blackjack table or you're going to sit at the poker table and you've done a little bit of research and you've tried to understand the game a little bit more. It makes the scratch lotto ticket version of content creation, I think, dissipate a little bit and becomes, you know, there is potential to get better at it, but there's always, hate to say it, but there's always going to be luck involved in this entire process. But that's life in general.
I guess the channels who have made it are the ones who learned how to count cards. It's actually just not a bad metaphor.
Yeah, everybody on YouTube is Rain Man.
57, 64, 54, 23.
All right.
Gotta watch Wardner.
174. All right. So my niche is about animals entertainment. My videos is from my caught on the wait. His videos are from my caught. I don't know what that means. Is this original? They want to know if their content's original, I guess. Maybe. It's hard to decipher that. What do you think is your biggest obstacle? 1 to 2K views only, low subscribers, and other engagement. And they want to focus on, I don't think I can be monetized by doing just this content. Do you think it's worth me to continue my channel? It's 2 months old. Okay.
Oh, I always get nervous about these questions where they're saying, should I carry on with this channel?
So just shorts, it looks like.
So we need 10 million views in 3 months. So like, let's not worry about the monetization side of things just yet.
Yeah. I don't want to watch some of these. This one in particular kind of freaks me out.
Which one?
Well, I don't like the dog jumping on the monkey.
Looks like animal cruelty just from the thumbnail.
Yeah, unfair treatment. That doesn't sound good.
Well, unfair treatment, big versus small monkey this is the current hot internet trend. That is Punch the monkey and his orangutan surrogate mother.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar.
Yep. Big old. Let's just click on it. Let's just see real quick. Let's see. And it's the monkeys that are doing the unfair treatment. Yeah. So this is repurposed content from the internet that is huge right now.
Okay. I would contend that, yeah, I don't know if your channel can get monetized by just hoping some clip goes viral and then you take it and put it on your channel.
The transformation of that was add some music and a bit of text, which, in my opinion, don't work for YouTube, doesn't feel transformative enough. And although, I mean, this recent monkey one was kind of viral, I do worry about the rest of the videos feeling as if they're going towards that community guideline precipice
Yeah.
Again, uninformed. I'm just a viewer of YouTube opinion.
Yeah. I don't know where to go from here. It seems like you have an interest in maybe animals from zoos, things like that. I might follow that interest up with like maybe you do videos at your local zoo or something, or if you have any background in researching these types of topics, can you teach people anything? Since they asked if they should continue doing this, I'm kind of the mind of like, you can, but I don't know where you take this kind of content.
It's just, what are you going to add to it to make it a little bit different to stand out at the end of the day? If you're just repurposing clips and throwing some text on it, it's only going to go so far because you're not adding additive value to the scroll. You're not giving me a reason to stay. You're not giving me a reason to, if I did like one of these videos, go and check out what else you've made, because there's no unique perspective. There's no unique twist. Give me something. Like, if you're going to repurpose the content, fine, but how are you repurposing it a little bit different than somebody else? And that could be as simple as you. Who are you? I know a lot of people don't want to be on camera or whatever, but like, maybe you have unique commentary in regards to this type of stuff. You're going to have to provide something different to rise above the again, the era of abundance. You're not the only one doing this.
Dan, is it safe to click on this middle one? Monday, tomorrow be like?
Hopefully.
Just look like a tired monkey.
Do you wanna try it? Okay. Copyright music.
No, that monkey's a pet. That monkey's got a rope tied.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see that in the thumbnail.
Their channel's called Raw Zoo. I kind of wonder, like, okay, so you see some of these clips that were taken from a trip at the zoo. How are these clips made? People happen to see them by going out and like doing things. Could that be your channel? Go bring the internet some new clips from a zoo.
I think we just need to move on, Dan. I just don't think. I think this content is not.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about it being PG certified, and it feels just a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry about that. Let's move on to. Should we? Well, let's do a meme warning. You have just a few more minutes to do memes as we go through super chats.
Yes. Joe, are you ready to embody Jen?
I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that.
Jen answering YouTube.
All right. So, given that this is your
Pretty
first
impressive rendering of Jen.
Given that this is your first time on the stream, you do need to read out these super chats.
Ooh, I can read.
And so on. So here we go with the first one.
Champion, read it.
What do we have?
Super sticker.
From who?
The Watchdog 7148.
Thank you. That's how we do things here. Next one is
Shimray Village Boy. Became a YouTube
member, which means they get a personalized sound effect for the week, and this is theirs.
Bruh. Sounds like my daughter. ICM Spotter.
With the €1 there. Thanking you. And
Ronnie-03X4C. My Zero Video Channel Rev U. My Zero Motivation. Lol.
Huh.
Were they asking for a channel audit?
Hopefully not, because we can't do it. We won't do it.
We won't do it.
That's it. Thank you for the super chats this week.
Yes. All right. Any more super chats will probably not be read out loud. We should probably throw that banner up. Where is it? Super chats will not there. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. Okay. Let's bring up memes of the week. All right. I'm going to scroll up to the top on the list. And Joe, you'll be picking your favorite one. We're going to go through all of them real quick. And you will then, well, you'll be responsible for who gets channel review next. So.
Gotcha. This first one counts as an entrant, right? Just to
Dan's cat, Dan, Rob, Dr. Joe. I mean, it's pretty good.
It's a good start.
Well, Mystery Master is always making memes, so I don't know if we need to audit their channel.
Oh yeah,
I can even link one.
Mystery Master making memes.
Ace Combat channel, I believe.
So these were the pictures for meme fodder, and here's the first one.
Yep, that's truth. Speaking truth.
Huh.
Also
Yeah.
speaking truth.
Yeah. I just feel that. Someone just asked what your channel at is. Huh.
All right.
Me after editing for 9 hours and 15 minutes on a 50-minute video that gets 66 views.
Yeah.
That extra 15 minutes of the end really just took him over the edge, didn't it?
Specifics are great. We like specifics.
Your POV, you work your life out of. I can't read. Joe can read.
Work
way better
your
than me.
life out for a video, but you see a strike appear. It was that microsecond music sound. Yeah, it was.
I'm appreciating the real amateur text on the images this week.
Yeah,
It's really appalling.
It's so difficult. It's already hard for me to read in general. Waiting for my channel to be checked while the stream finishes.
That's my son.
10 of 10.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that one.
That's a
That's
good
also
one.
really good. Yeah. Now we're on a roll. This is great.
It's taking a while to warm up. That's all.
Nice.
Truth.
Oh.
Oh, creepy. And also, yes. Yeah.
Hang on. What were those? Did you have Rubik's cubes in your
No,
hand?
No.
They're
Yeah.
they were
Pretty done
implanted
pretty
after the fact. Yeah, well done.
That's also truth, Rob, because you got to know the story. You got to know the context of all the buttons you're
I
pressing.
have absolutely no idea what's going on in Borderlands 4 right now.
I just want to shoot stuff.
Truly,
Why do I need to know
no idea. Mom bed, new account.
Oh no.
That's pretty good. There's story there. There's an arc.
Oh, is this a video?
This is a video. I'm a little nervous about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you can talk
Deserved.
about nuclear explosions, Joe.
Deserved it.
Huh.
That's a weekly occurrence.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
You have no idea how many of these channels are on the forum. I'll just say that.
You know, sometimes when people say like they talk about our videos and they say, "Oh, like that's so true. Like you really connected with a topic there." For us, it's like, "Oh, you've really connected with a struggle we have with live streams."
Me watching the analytics, waiting for the numbers to go up. That's truth as well.
Yes, that's all of us. Particularly when watching vids instead of making vids.
Well, sometimes that's a big smile time.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
I've never seen this.
Tells you to the channel. Yes, let's start YouTube channel. Gives YouTube death stare. No, gets no views. Finds vid IQ.
You got to credit the effort, but how do I put this on the video next week? It's like just memes of the week will be this meme for 30 seconds.
Yeah, you have to animate over it. Just pan over the whole thing. When I only get 26 views on a video that took 2 weeks to make.
Yep.
Yep. I want
Why
McDonald's.
the red text?
We have food at home. I'm making your favorite tacos.
Oh man, you speak to my parental nature. Yeah, that's a good arc. Good arc. I like the storytelling.
We see this one a lot. What happened? How many of you are experiencing this problem right now? It must be a lot of you.
Oh, that's funny. That's good. Oh yeah, that's true. It's true. Truth. I like the wordplay. I like the word.
Avengos.
It sounds like a cereal or
It does.
a really bad pasta.
This feels like a real lived experience as well.
Yeah, that's happened before.
When you're surprised, someone comments 3 seconds after you post. The comment was first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's another video which is gone. So, all right, Joe.
Man, there's so many, but I do believe simplicity in storytelling goes a long way, and I got a really big smile out of 10 out of 10, pouty face up top,
Okay.
which seemed to encapsulate a lot of what people were trying to tell. And
It is so crazy, Joe, because often what happens is like they do really good really good memes, and then we look at the thumbnails, and like they're so complicated, and you have to spend 2 minutes decoding them, and it's like the meme is a perfect place to demonstrate just like that instant connection with the comedy mostly.
the comedy, the story, like a true meme tells a novel's worth of information with just one little addition, and that guy did it, or gal, or them. Thank you for your submission.
One does not simply take too much time on their memes.
It's I want to say it's coward, but it doesn't look right.
Coward,
Coward. Is that
like I'm cowering in past tense. I
okay? Got
cowered.
it. Okay, I see. 8
Maybe.
subscribers, 57 videos. I'm eager to bring exciting gameplay from a variety of games. Intense action, fun, unpredictable moments. All right.
So this goes back to what we were talking about before. What is, if you're doing a smorgasbord or a buffet worth of games? What is the thing that is kind of like the overarching niche experience that you're hoping your viewers will get?
So it looks like they're playing some supermarket simulator, other simulators too. Pumping Sim 2.
They
Make
had a
bank
series of them, it
restaurant.
looks like, up until the most recent video, which is something new again.
Beam NG. Yeah, this one's kind of older. This game.
How long has the channel been around? Just started.
Last year.
Yeah. And is there shorts?
Yeah, it looks to be, given view counts.
It's popular. Okay, nothing that super popped off or anything.
Making some memes out of the content.
Oops.
The oil. Grab the oil. Grab. Girls,
Yes.
grab the oil.
I've been there with games like that. They're so janky.
Oh, there could be a channel, couldn't there, where like NPCs just doing stupid things.
There, I guess, yeah.
I guess Benny Austin does that a bit, doesn't he? He loves talking about NPCs.
So, I think if I'm to consider all the different channels I've seen that play games like this, it is definitely not enough to just play these games. I think you could do a lot more. I think you could be discovering new simulator games that people have not like heard of, but on the surface, just looking at the title of the game, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a simulator. Now that's really funny. So you could do a showcase of all kinds of different games, or you could push them to their limits, see if you can break each one. You could just do an endurance run where you're like, I'm going to do 100 days in this simulator game. But I bring up those ideas because none of these feel like must-watch videos on the surface. You know, it definitely seems like you're playing these games and you're adding commentary, you're doing all those things right. But nothing's hooking me when I look at these titles and thumbnails.
I look at grand opening of my new store, day one of the new store, and that is all the what, isn't it? Without any why, Jeopardy, stakes, etc. And the one next to it is, I hired new help. Was it worth it? Again, you've done something, but you haven't told me why I should get invested in it. So surely the day one of opening a new store should be an absolute disaster. You were robbed 17 times, or like no customers turned up, or you managed to blow up a car using a hose. I mean, find something exciting to just draw the viewer in. I think we should click on that one, Dan. The grand opening of my new store. I just want to see if they get us intrigued.
To my supermarket, and we do not discard anyone, even if you're poor, even if you're rich. The cereal's too expensive. Yeah, you better leave this store because you're too broke to be in my store. Order.
All right, so there's some chops to this. Some editing's gone into it. They're having some fun, and it's not just a straight playthrough. Like once you're into the video, I think there's actually some entertaining stuff here.
I think because I've seen Supermarket Simulator and games like it so many times, I would have liked to just, like you said, what's the why should I watch part? What if you only sold loaves of bread, you know, or something like that? What, like, you're going to try and like survive X many days, and you're going to give yourself a new way to play the game. Because everyone's seen people play these games before. I'm just trying to reach for that, like, that nugget of like, ooh, okay, this person's doing it differently.
Will you go to the middle of the video, just a random spot, and turn the audio back on?
Starting my stories, but they don't come and give me all their money. Actually.
Okay. I think what I think we have somebody with some chops, some talent. I feel like there's a personality there that is figuring out their voice. And we're at that testing phase. You know, they started in January. They're just like what you guys even suggested. They're just throwing stuff at the wall right now. Like, let's maybe find my voice. Let's find maybe the genre that I'm going to eventually trip and fall into. And I think you're giving advice for the next level of their leveling up journey, which is, of course, you know, the packaging and the idea to bring people in to see that personality. But yeah, I think props to. I already feel like the voice feels a little bit unique, and from a performance standpoint, like as you're figuring out what your, you know, the content and the niches that you're going to explore. Also consider exploring your presentation style. It's like, it sounds like you have a lot of energy. It sounds like you're a funny person. Find the ups, find the downs, you know, don't stay one level all the way across a video. That can get a little tiresome. So yeah, I think there's potential here personally.
Yeah, I really do think it's more of like an idea issue at the end of the day, because it's become kind of rare to find a channel that's like adding their commentary, unfortunately. So I'm excited to see that they're like so into it, and that's all good. It's just like that you need that idea that's going to get people to go, ooh. Anything else for Coward?
No, I think we're there. Like, find the game they love playing, and just think about some great ideas and packaging them up really nicely. And I think the charisma and a character is there. Like, I guess eventually at some point you might want to get a video camera, because I can almost hear your expressions and style through the voice. I'd love to see that on camera as well eventually.
I want to be entertained by this person, and I can't tell voice wise. Like, they might be, you know, a youngin, and maybe the parents don't want their faces out there. But also seeing some chops, even in like packaging at this point, like making a lot of considerations. Like that thief thumbnail really sticks out, and if you can tell the full story with something like that, it seems like you're flexing some muscles, and you just got to work them. It's cool.
All right. So I think that kind of like gives us a nice tidy conclusion here. Any other final thoughts, bits, bobs?
I think we've had a good cross section of channels to audit this week. And am I right in saying that we didn't have any full-on AI channels this week, which is unusual? Not that we're trying to avoid them. I don't think we came across any, which is a refreshing change.
Agreed.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we're done with it.
Bye.
We're back next week. We've been kind of playing with Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we're giving ourselves license to decide if we're going to stream every week on Tuesday or we're going to keep testing Wednesdays. So just be on the lookout. We'll try and schedule it several hours beforehand so you know when it's happening.
And if you missed it, Rob dropped a very interesting video on Sunday. Please go check that out. And he's also got another great video coming out tomorrow, or one of the upcoming days, that I'm super excited about. So stay tuned.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. I'm hitting end stream.
Say thanks to Joe, everybody in the chat.
Say thanks to me. Say thanks to
Thank
me.
Joe, or I'm not ending the stream.
Say thanks. That's right, Dr. Joe. I didn't go to no school to not be called that.
It's Dr. Joe to you. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
So you want to monetize a YouTube channel?